And you have this discussion for thousands of years about what humans really are. Are they an immaterial soul or an immaterial mind? Or are they embodied beings, embodied entities? And this was a major philosophical topic that you see, say, in ancient Christianity, this discussion that Jesus and the first Christians, influenced by Jewish traditions, they believed very firmly that humans are bodies, which is why Christ rises in the body. He's resurrected in the body. And when Christ initially talks about the kingdom of heaven, he means the kingdom of heaven on earth. He tells his followers that there'll be this perfect kingdom here on earth, with trees and stones and people. But over time, under the influence especially of Platonic philosophy, Christianity drifted away from this view of humans as embodied and placed greater and greater emphasis on the immaterial soul or mind. It imagined that the body is dirty, the body is animalistic, the body, there is something wrong with it. And when you die, you are not coming back in the body. Your soul is liberated from the material body, and it goes not to a kingdom on earth, but to heaven, which is a completely immaterial realm. So the Christian fantasy became to completely disconnect from the body. And this remained a fantasy for thousands of years. Now, with the technology of the 21st century, a lot of very ancient philosophical and theological debates are becoming practical. So, going with your example, let's say you have some teenager or some person, whatever age, sitting at home, never leaving home, in front of a screen, maybe with some 3D glasses or something. They live their lives online. In a way, they are realizing the Platonic ideal of disconnecting the soul or mind from the body. So, what do we see there? Is it human being trapped within a room, losing connection to the real world? Or is it a human being liberated from the restrictions of the biological body with all its messiness and dirt and whatever, and liberating their spirit to wander around the immaterial heavenly realm of cyberspace, where there are no bodies? Now, personally, if you ask me, I think the early Christians were right, that humans are embodied entities. If you try to disconnect the mind from the body or the soul from the body, it leads in a very dangerous direction, that you can't really do it, and it will be destructive psychologically and socially. But that's just my opinion. You have lots of people today, when you hear, for instance, people talk about the metaverse. The metaverse is exactly that. It's the idea of creating an immaterial realm, which is made entirely of data. There is no biology there. There is no physics as we know it there.